Look, he's touching. He's touching.
See?
He's touching. Yeah, he touched.
Oh my God.
He touched. We found out that your husband was touching people in the water. Was touching people in the water. Yeah.
Guys are blue, bathing cap and goggles, nature fella, who's swimming under and touching girls.
There we go again.
As soon as we parked the buggy, one person started coming out saying someone had touched someone's leg. And then, yeah, we just got a few more witnesses. They were just popping out of everywhere.
The two daughters just come out of the water. There's a bloke out there being dodgy as anything.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, here we go.
He's got a blue swimming cap on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just he's out there groping people. Yeah.
Rhino to Central, come in.
Go ahead.
Yeah, guys, I don't know if it's the same guy. We just had two separate incidences of a guy with blue cap roping little kids in between the flags to the point where they actually had to kick this guy off. So we're just trying to get him, and we'll take action with this.
All right. Just see if you can monitor it first before we start going haywire again.
No, he's going towards the beach.
Yeah, 100%. We're just watching him right now.
Singlets waits for further updates from Glick and Mario. Amongst the crowd, the man spreads his arms out as wide as possible using an exaggerated diving style.
Look, he's going behind. Look, he's touching. He's touching.
See?
He's touching. Yeah, he touched.
Oh my God.
He touched. Yeah.
And then me and Mario saw him do it again, and we were just like, yeah, that was definitely it, but like, was that a mistake? We saw him do it again. We were like, no, that wasn't a mistake.
Yeah, boys, we can't let this go on any longer. We just saw him touch someone. We're going to have to go in, I reckon, and get him out.
Do what you got to do. We'll be watching from up here.
Yeah, I reckon it's worth calling the cops. Like, we literally just witnessed that. I'll go bring him out.
I was just like, nah, this is not okay. It's not appropriate. Got to kind of take some action. Watch, he's going next to the You also agreed, that guy with the blue cap, he definitely did it.
As he's being monitored by lifeguards, the man removes his swimming cap and sneaks back to shore.
Welcome to the PNM. Yeah.
Glick is going to stop him.
Do you want to just come with me? Do you want to just come here with me? You can't touch people in the water. You can't touch people in the water.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Just come take a seat here with me. I kind of escorted him out. He was playing dumb, like he was telling me he couldn't really speak English, but he could. It was good enough. I suppose you don't want to call the cops.
What's the matter with English?
Because you touch people. You can't touch people.
Touch people.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah, you were touching people.
People come to the beach just to relax. You got blue bottles, you got rips, you got like all those other things to worry about. You don't want to worry about like weirdos trying to grope you or touch you, and so we want to get rid of him straight away.
Doesn't look very panicked or very concerned or...
Police have been called, but they're not the only ones who want to know what's going on.
This is my wife.
Oh, yeah.
I could only imagine for him the anxiety going through his mind.
Oh, it looks like his wife's there.
We found out that your husband was touching people in the water. Was touching people in the water. Yeah.
When the wife came up, thought she would kind of lose it at him, but it was the opposite way around. She was like, no, it's the goggles, I promise you. He can't see, it's foggy through the goggles, and trying to protect him.
When he is swimming, he
There's no excuse.
No.
He doesn't open his eyes.
It's so frustrating, you know, like, we saw you do all this stuff. Many people have seen you try to do this, and you try to like tell us that you can't speak English, it was the goggles, you know, like we weren't falling for it. Even mistake like that does not happen 10 times, you know, once, okay, maybe. They're coming, the cops are right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we've had multiple people come up to us in the buggy, and they've all complained that he's groping women, children, kids.
So, Amelia, what's happened in the water? This guy's came with you, is that right?
He dives under and grabs me around, and I had to grab his hand off and just like push him away.
Our primary job is to make sure no one drowns and take care of the water, but with that being said, like, this is also just keeping people safe, out of harm's way, and, you know, just keeping bad stuff out of the water.
The man and his wife are due to fly home tomorrow. at Bondi Police Station, he was charged with 3 counts of sexually touching without consent.
That was not okay. 100% not okay.
A couple of girls just reported to Corey, this bloke here, we got on the camera. He's been playing with himself on the beach. So we're just trying to catch him out here, if we can.
I was just tanning and he came and sat next to me and I was feeling really uncomfortable. He kept staring.
It's disgusting. People should be able to come here and just enjoy their own space, you know, not that sort of stuff.
He's out of there. Yeah, you would have saw the girls go talk to Corey. We'll just keep an eye, see where he goes.
Lifeguards can't police everything, but inappropriate behaviour is not welcome on Bondi Beach.
Why do they always look the same? They always look the same. They always have high shorts, collared hat, sunnies, pale white skin, semi-fat. They always look the same.
He's not going to go. He's not going to leave the beach. He's just going to go honk himself down north. So we'll keep a good eye on him.
Yeah, Cosmo, just letting you know, he hasn't really left the beach. He's heading north. We've got the camera on him. Yeah, as you head north, we'll tell you where his location is if he does sit down again.
I can still see him, mate. Thank you. I'm going to go and sit probably past where he is and just so he sort of thinks that no one, just keep an eye on him and, yeah, just watch him, unfortunately.
After a swim, the man changes into a different shirt, then lies down next to another group of women.
We've been following this guy. Apparently he's been cranking. Yeah, we've been following him. He's walked all the way up north. We got him up here, but he obviously went on the casino.
Yeah. Has many of the people swimming been complaining about him? Or?
Well, one group have. Yeah. Sam Lane.
Oh yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, his face straight through there.
Have any of your lifeguards tried to speak to him at all? No one's
we were trying to do it. Front him.
We'll go down there and have a yarn with him and see what he stories.
Yeah, cause just letting you know, the police just knocked on the door just for a random check-up and they're actually going out to talk to him.
This is one beachgoer that's about to get his marching orders.
Policemen are escorting him off the beach straight away. I think they're going to have a word to him up on the prom and good old toodaloo. They've given him the old toodaloo.
The man's details are checked for prior offences.
The police guy on the left, if he run the check, he'd be nervous if he's got a conviction or something.
Yeah.
It was just that you were coming down and you were laying next to him and stuff like that, and they just found it intimidating.
No worries, that's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Despite no previous record, the man is told to leave the beach.
As I said, we told him to go, so if he comes back, just let us know, and then come back. So, if you got any other dramas, just let us know. We'll be around the beach for the rest of the day. So,
cheers, boys.
Easy, mate.
Maxi, by the way.
Brett, nice to meet you, mate.
With Maxi and his best mates on the job, Bondi is safe as houses.
Brett and Alex, my best mate. Brett and Alex said it's all good. So, yeah. But it's good, like Brad said, keeping Bondi clean, keeping people like that off the beach.
I got my eyes on this guy. He's been reporting touching people in the water. He just jumped in the water again towards a lake. He's touching everyone. Just, yeah, he's not right. He's not right there. There's something wrong with him. No Pan-Am 2 Central for me.
Go ahead.
Just got a report. This guy, he's harassing people up the northeastern between me and the north set of flags. Black hats and black shorts. I just see him behaving really aggressive towards someone on the shore.
Is he violent or is he just touching people inappropriately?
No, he's not violent, but he's touching people. Yeah, I reckon we just keep focused on the water. I'll call the cops.
Good afternoon, Julia. It's Shrimp from the Bondi Lifeguards. How are you? We have a man down here who's inappropriately touching people in the water. You know, they pretend to bump into people, but we've had like numerous complaints.
Within seconds, more reports come in.
If your officers want to come to, if you're sending a crew down, if they want to come to the tower, we could point them in his direction. Bye. Can't see him now. I lost it.
Hey, mate. Sorry, bud. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Oh, good. We've been reported. Yeah. Thank you.
In the space of half an hour, lifeguards receive 6 reports.
A guy just came up to us in the surf, tapped me on the shoulder, said, I don't really know what he said, but you could see in his eyes, he's so drunk.
When he came up to Nick, I just felt very uncomfortable, so we just wanted to make the lifeguard aware just in case anything happened in the water.
Yeah, come in, we'll point you.
When the police arrived for this matter, I was really relieved because our main priority here is the swimmers in the surf.
Thanks for coming down for us. We're getting reports he's touching people on the beach and in the water.
The man is spotted under the beach hire umbrellas, but he doesn't get to enjoy the shade for long.
I could see them chasing the alleged offender down the beach. I had no idea what was going to happen next. They tried to chat to the man, at which point he left the conversation and they gave chase. The whole thing looked quite surreal. I thought it would just be a standard apprehension or an arrest, but it certainly didn't go that way. When they got to the water's edge, he entered the water and they stopped. And then I later learned that it's police protocol not to enter the water.
At Bondi, when the long arm of the law isn't quite long enough, it's time to call the lifeguards.
We don't have a boat, but we have a jet ski, but let's formulate a plan from up here. All right? Thank you. Cheers.
What now? Go.
They want to put the jet ski in the water to go and get him, but...
To get who?
This guy.
Oh, why? He's not going to get on the jet ski.
Nah, that's what I said.
And then that'd just be dangerous, because it's like, get on, mate, and you just won't.
As the arrest strategy is formulated, the man makes his way onto the reef at the south end.
You can walk out there. We're not allowed to. Not allowed to. If he wrestles with us out there, if something happens, then it's an issue for us.
So the police responded with their water police boat, and once they brought their water police boat into the bay, it was decided that it was too shallow for the water police boat to come in close enough, so they needed another plan.
The standoff begins, and the spectators gather.
It started to get pretty hectic down there. Before I knew it, Bill and I were in our little yellow buggy and just sort of looking around going, this is like fully escalating, eh? Like, oh my God. If we can clear this area out, that'll be sweet. No worries, mate. The police have asked us to remove all the swimmers from the water.
Yes, hello everyone. I need everyone's attention in the water here. We've got the police's orders. We need to evacuate the water.
Normally, lifeguards only evacuate the water.
All these swimmers, please, out of the water. Get out of the water.
During shark sightings.
Why is there a shark? No, there's no sharks. Don't say that word on the beach, everyone gets scared. No, there's no whale.
What is it then?
I can't tell you, you're seeing a little bit.
What's in the water, money?
I can't tell you, mate. You can keep thinking.
They got the water police boat out here and old mates here just floundering on the rocks. It's an interesting one.
After a 1 hour standoff, Pol Air is called in.
When that chopper come over the headland, it was like we're on the set of a Hollywood movie, mate. It was unbelievable.
So the police called in all the cavalry. The boat was arriving, there was a helicopter too. It was all happening and it was something like out of a James Bond movie.
After 45 minutes, the lifeguard tower begins to resemble a mobile command centre. A plan is urgently required.
Are the water police ready to go in the water or not?
They're waiting now.
So the police and the lifeguards came up with a third plan, and that was to send Beardy out on the jet ski to the police boat, pick up the water police officers and bring them in to the man on the rocks.
The man has now evaded police for over an hour and a half.
Beardy's picked up the 2 water police from the boat and he's driven into icebergs where this guy's perched up on this random rock.
It's pretty shallow in here.
such a weird situation.
A jet ski, a boat, a helicopter, scores of police and half a dozen lifeguards.
They just arrested him with force. And before we knew it, we were just sitting there and he was getting marched off the beach, wrist locked with an escort of police. It was quite a full-on scene.
After an hour and 45 minutes, the man was arrested and charged with hinder police as well as stalk and intimidate.
Never a dull moment.